What's going on, guys? This is the Club of the Man 1993 back here for some more baseball news. As the Pirates and the Reds, right before Thanksgiving as well, made an in-division swap. Surprisingly, of course, but they do happen at times. But the Pirates sent longtime infielder Kevin Newman to the Cincinnati Reds in return for reliever Dauri Moreta. Newman, of course, was best known in the minors with Kevin Newman and Kevin Kramer in the middle infield. Of course, the whole Newman and Kramer Seinfeld jokes are always there, which I very much appreciate, as I am a huge Seinfeld fan as well. I believe we already moved on from Kevin Kramer ages ago, but Kevin Newman saw some success in the big leagues for sure with the Pirates. He was drafted with the 19th overall pick in 2015, and he did have a strong, full season campaign in 2019, hitting .308 in like 531 play appearances. Little power, but he snuck a few homers in there. But he was a very strong leadoff candidate for sure for the Pirates, and he basically secured his spot as the starting shortstop in the process. Unfortunately, though, his hitting did start to fall off. Over the next couple of seasons, he combined for just a 226 average and a 726 plate appearances. He still, of course, had strong defense, but his offense was just not making him too credible. And of course, this past season, he got only 309 at bats. He missed a couple months with a groin strain. He's hit 274, so he did better. Of course, the only problem is the Pirates did call up shortstop prospect O'Neil Cruz, who showed a lot of power potential, but he still hit about 235. But of course, the power is there for sure. Of course, also they thought that maybe they would move Newman over to second base, but they're looking to put more faith in Rodolfo Castro, and then maybe eventually, if it doesn't work out for him, maybe either prospects like Nick Gonzalez or Oliver Peguero as well. The Reds, though, could use a little bit of help in the middle infield position. Jose Barrero was not really the best choice for them. And they did deal Kyle Farmer to the Twins recently as well. So, really, they need someone to hold down the position until their prospect, Ellie De La Cruz, arrives. And he is currently in Double-A as far as I know. But, of course, Newman, though, is only in control for 2 more seasons before I believe he becomes a free agent after the 2024 season. Moreta, though, who the Pirates got returned, is a reliever. He had a 5.40 ERA through 38 and a third of an inning. Of course, people say how the Great American Ballpark is a hitter's ballpark with being a little more spacious than PNC Park. Maybe that'll help a little bit, as he does have some good pitching mechanics for sure. But, we'll see how that goes. Of course, this does mark the end of the Kevin Newman, Kevin Kramer era. I mean, it's been over since Kevin Kramer really did move on somewhere else. I don't know if he ever really got a spot in the majors, though. But Kevin Newman, though, did, I think, have, some good buzz at times. Actually, fun fact, Kevin Newman did one time briefly, I don't know if it was like a glitch or whatnot, did briefly follow me on Instagram. And he did like one of my photos, which is something that I'll never be able to, never take away for, of course. But I thought that was cool. I mean, unless if it was part of, someone hacked his account, it was a glitch or something. But yeah, Kevin Newman did briefly follow me on Instagram, which was cool. But, good man, good player. I'm sure, the Reds are pretty much the same situation as the Pirates right now, which is sad for the Reds, because the Reds just a couple of years, 2 years ago, they were a contending team. They had the pieces to contend. It came out just short, and then this past year was just right back down the line. They started off 3-21, I think it was. Yeah, they eventually caught up to the Pirates, which is sad, but still might be some pieces there for them to contend a little bit more. But right now, I still think they got both the Cardinals and the Brewers right now, I think, are the toughest. Of course, then the rest of the teams, the Pirates aren't going to do much. The Reds may surprise us. Cubs spend a little money, maybe, who knows. But But yeah, I'm sure he'll be a good addition for the Reds middle infield. And that's my quick thoughts on Kevin Newman. What are you guys' thoughts on Kevin Newman being traded from the Pirates to the Reds? And of course, as we'll, give O'Neil Cruz the full-time spot at shortstop as well. And of course, the Pirates could have Rodolfo Castro or even maybe, a couple other prospects audition for second base as well this coming season. Make sure you guys leave your thoughts down in the comments section below. Be sure as always to slap a like on the video and subscribe for more content on my channel. And follow me on Twitter as well at DemandAirBoy93. Until then, guys, I'm checking out. I'll catch you all later. Have a great rest of your night. And stay tuned. Follow me on Twitter at the Club of Demand93. And on TikTok at the Club of Demand 1993. Again, guys, as always, please stay tuned for more baseball news, and I want to catch you all later. Have a great rest of your night. Peace out, everybody.